Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget. We are here for the first cash planning of June. This is going to be the first half of my May 29th paycheck. I am a semi-monthly paid employee for those that are new to my channel. We're going to be budgeting $1,815 for this first half, and for the weekly expenses, this is going to cover me from May 29th to June 5th. So I always go ahead and write out my weekly expenses. This is what's in my wallet: groceries, household essentials, spending, dining out, and that's always $270. So let's take that out. So we still have $1,545 remaining to budget. Okay, so let's get started in my bills binder. If you watched my last video, you saw my cash condensing. So when I'm taking the money back to the bank, I do like to take those bigger bills out and condense those, help condense my envelopes with some bigger bills. So this is my bills binder. I went ahead and changed out all my little bookmarks, my planner card for June. I cannot believe we are in the 6th month of the year. So for those that are new as well, I am a month ahead on the bills that I budget in this binder, which means that now I am budgeting for my July bills. The June money is in the bank, paying those bills, and now we are budgeting for July. So AT&T Internet is going to get $20. How is everyone doing? Everyone, I believe, let me know if everyone is out of, like, oh, your kids are out of school now. AT&T phone is getting $50. Back in the day, I remember, like, we all started school the Tuesday after Labor Day, and like Labor Day signified the beginning of the school year. City Utilities is getting $25. This is for my water bill. But now everyone has started going to school in August and now getting out like the end of May. So I know, like, here we're out here in Texas, Virginia is out. But if your kids are still in school, let me know down below. Also, let me know if you have any plans for the summer. Gas is going to get $40. That's going to be two 20s. I'm waiting. We have a new park that is opening up here where I live. It's called Universal Kids Resort. So it's for kids, I believe, like 2 to 11 years old. So it's specifically for smaller kids. Monthly subs is getting $50, but there is no date. Every time I go on their site, there's no date of when they open up. Originally, I think it was supposed to be May, and now it just says possibly May. Now we're out of May. So, but I would love to see like the cost of it. I hope it's not going to be super expensive. It has hotels and it's a park. Progressive Auto, this is my car insurance. This is going to get $50. And I'm using this planner. This is this cash planning sheet. This is from Raylan at the Remarkable Dollar. So absolutely love it. If you're interested, everything will be linked down below. Rent is going to get $600. Yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to be too expensive because it's strictly for little kids. Renter's insurance is going to get $5. But like, we have a Peppa Pig park here. Vivint is my security system, and that is going to get $20. And I gave $5 to renter's insurance. I don't know if I said that. Okay. Let's see where we are after budgeting for our bills. The sun is going in and out, y'all. The lighting looks a little strange. Okay, so we still have $635 after the bills. And that one, I want to say for all three of us to go, I think it's like one something. And then I think if we wanted passes, they're $100 each. So it'd be $300 if we wanted a pass. But that one is too far. So I'm hoping that this one is not going to be much, but who knows? Why is this one out? Oh, not sure what happened there. Okay, so now we're in my high priority sinking fund. So We're going to go to car maintenance. And car maintenance, I think I budgeted, but I don't think I looked. Oh yeah, we can do 20. We can do 20. So let's do that. Car maintenance for 20. We're skipping my gas buffer. We're sitting really good. Well, I did not update my tracker on this one, but I think we have a little over $100 in gas buffer, so that's awesome. Grocery buffer, I did want to add some. I'm going to add in $20 for gas buffer. Household, let's do 15. Medical, I did want to add something. We have 210, so we'll just do 5 in medical. This is just for co-pays that I have. I have not used my new insurance yet. Personal hygiene, let's do 20. And nothing in toll tag. And then twins necessities, I'm going to do 25. So a 20 and a 5. Okay, so that is everything for my high priority sinking funds. So we did 20 for car maintenance, 20 for grocery buffer, 15 for household, 5 for medical, 20 personal hygiene, and 25 for twins. So we still have $530 remaining after my high priority sinking funds. I would love to go home to Virginia in the summer so I could take the twins to the beach because I have not been to the beach. But these gas prices, I am like, I don't want to drive anywhere. Clothing, I want to add something. This is my personal funds binder. Clothing, let's do 25 in clothing. And sorry if my voice sounds a little strange. I did take a nap. I'm filming this on Memorial Day. And then woke up and like, let me do some filming. Okay. Daycare, we pulled everything out of daycare. We had $1,100. I'm going to add in 35. I was doing some calculations with the daycare because again, I'm semi-monthly paid. So there's 2 extra weeks that of daycare that I will have to pay for that I'm not actually like the time I'm not paid. Let me slow down. When you're bi-weekly, you get 26 paychecks a year. That covers 52 weeks. When you're semi-monthly, we get 24 paychecks. So we are missing a couple there. So I was doing the calculation of how much it would cost me in a year for the daycare expense and what I budget in my paychecks and what the difference would be to cover those extra weeks. And so $35 seems to be a good amount. Of course, if I have more, I'll put more in there, which normally will be occurring during my reallocation like it did this past month. So just want to kind of give you guys an update on where that is. And when you are, yeah, the twins are going to this is their last week of their in-home daycare. Family fun, I want to add $10. $10 in family fun. This is the last week of their in-home daycare. I'm so sad because they absolutely love their daycare provider, but I told her, I hope we can stay in touch. Home decor, I want to add in 5. Noah savings, I'm going to do 15. And then Naraya is also going to get 15. My sinking fund, I am going to add in a little here. I'm going to just add in 5. And then twins is the last one I'm going to budget for in this binder. And I'm going to do my normal $10. Okay. So that is everything for my personal funds binder. So we did 25 for clothing, 35 for daycare, 10 for family fun. All right. And okay, so we have $410 remaining after my personal funds binder. So let's go into my low party binder. Yeah, I took a nap and the twins are sleeping. So I'm trying to get this done before I have to get them up from their nap. Okay, I actually have to go to the second side. I just pull it out. It just makes it easier for me. Costco, let's do, what do we do? Yeah, let's do 15 for Costco. Fitness, I'm going to do 10. Hair, I'm going to do 10. Health, I'm going to do 10. Do lots of 10s in this binder. Nails is going to get 40. It's two 20s. And then I want to add some money into YouTube giveaway, trying to get ready for my 7K subscriber giveaway whenever we hit that. So YouTube giveaway, I'm going to do 10. Okay, so let's see. Costco got 15, fitness 10, hair 10, health 10, nails 40, 10 YouTube giveaway. Okay, so we still have $315 left in to budget for after my low party binder. Okay, let's go into holidays. We don't have a whole lot to do. And this one, oh, birthday, I did want to add in $10. And celebrations, we're going to add in 25 because I have some exciting news that I'm still trying to get used to. I am going to be a grandma, y'all. My oldest is expecting. So I'm excited. It's a girl. So we got the registry and everything. Unfortunately, they live in upstate New York, so I won't be able to make the trip. The baby shower's in September, but of course, I'm going to send gifts for my new granddaughter, which is so wild to say. Okay, so we did 10 for birthday, 25 for celebrations. Oh, we are doing Christmas. I always do Christmas the first half of my paychecks. So we're going to be putting aside 100 for Christmas. I was hoping to be able to do a little bit more this time, but it did not work out that way. So I always, let's see. Okay, so let's do, I always do the same amount as 21s, 6 5s for 30, so that's 50, and then 5 10s. Okay, so that is everything for holidays. And Freebie Friday, of course, always gets $30, and that's always 31s. And so that leaves $150 going towards savings challenges. So let's start with 21s, 6, 5s for 30. Let's do 6, 10s for 60, and we'll do 2 20s. Perfect for 40. Yay. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let me grab my teller slip really quick, and then we can work on the denominations. Okay, so I have my teller slip. This is also from Raylan at the Remarkable Dollar. So let me quickly work on denominations. I can actually not like writing on this. Okay. And then we can put it on teller slip so we can go to the bank tomorrow, because that's when you're seeing this, I get paid tomorrow. So let's get started. All right, let's see if the math is correct. Yes, okay, perfect. I noticed I had skipped one. Okay, so we have, turn to the right side, Tanisha. We got 6 100s, 7 50s, 19 20s. Yeah, I feel like the banks have given up on giving good bills anymore. Like, I don't know if they're hoarding them. I don't know what's happening, but it is rough going to the bank. I get bills that are like either they're ripped, they're so flimsy that they could rip. All right, just double checking my math really quick. Okay, perfect. So we got $1,815, which is perfect. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, share, comment, hype me up, all the things. And until next time, bye.